Hey guys, Brian Hewitt here from StogieReview.com at IPCPR 2012. It's the last day, and I'm here with the legendary duo, Dr. Alejandro Cuenca and Jose Blanco, who have unleashed this year a new cigar that they worked on together. Why don't you tell us about it, guys?
Okay, well, today is the last day at IPCPR. We are very happy that we have launched Cuenca y Blanco, a very unique cigar, full of taste, medium body cigar, multinational tobacco cigar, I would say, from 5 different origins: Nicaragua, Ometepe, Dominican, Peru, Ecuador. An excellent, tasteful cigar. And given that we have the opportunity to be together, I would say we feel very, very happy the way people have accepted our testimony of not only friendship by putting our names in the cigar, but of collaboration and view and vision of how we see the industry in the future. Moving for more taste and more taste. So
taste is king.
Taste is the issue. You will find the strength in the cigar, but in this particular cigar, as Jose has said, we are diverting from looking only at the strength. We want to make sure that people, when they start this cigar, they have their palate clean so that they can enjoy the most incredible tastes in their mouth, in their tongue, and I really am happy about it.
And all the reports have been good.
No, to me, like Dr. Cuenca says, this has been a great opportunity. When I arrived at Joya de Nicaragua and Alejandro invited me to come over, one of the things that impressed me the most was looking at these tobaccos. And it's funny that Alejandro had put away for 5 years waiting for a special project, this Viso from Esteli. And when I smoked it pure grade and started to making the first blends, I said, this is an incredible tobacco, and I've seen a lot of tobacco during 40 plus years of being in the business. I've never seen a tobacco that had aged so well. When we were smelling the leaves, it was like smelling prunes or raisins and the sweetness of it.
I love that.
So we had this tobacco already that Alejandro had from Ometepe and tobaccos from Peru, and also we were looking at different wrappers for the project. So we decided to use Habano, Ecuador, and of course, me being Dominican, we needed a touch of Dominican. It's Dominican and Nicaragua. So we put the tobaccos of Ometepe, the Visos from Esteli, the Habano, Ecuador wrapper, the binder from Dominican, a little bit of tobacco from Peru. And what we've created is a cigar that is medium to full, very rich, very complex, very balanced, with a great aroma and a long finish. As Dr. Cuenca says, this is a cigar that's all about flavor, flavor, flavor. And we have not baptized it as a flavor bomb, but everybody on Facebook, Twitter, the forums, all the customers that have been here have said, this is a flavor bomb. We have been very fortunate to work with Joya de Nicaragua and this project, but it has been all about the tobaccos. When you have great tobaccos that are fermented in perfect conditions, that are very aged well, you have an advantage to make a great blend. It's true that it took us over 8 months and more than 60 blends, but we did it, we had fun with it, we learned with it. Tremendous. But we had to do it that way because the first thing was Alejandro was putting his name on for the first time. I was putting my name on it, and it could not be.
We never did it before.
Oh, yes.
You know,
none of us.
No, the company, which is now also celebrating its 44th anniversary, we never put the names of individuals in the cigar, and we decided to put it just as a testimony of what Joya de Nicaragua was doing, using Jose's name, my name, so that people will see the degree of commitment that we had in this project, and we are sure that those who are going to smoke the cigar are going to find it unique. The sizes of the cigar is interesting too. We didn't want to copy anyone on that aspect, and we wanted to recover a size that in the industry had got a little bit lost. That's the Lonsdale size. The Corona Real is all, well, that's a more typical size, but it's a fantastic small ring gauge cigar. But we also have larger ring gauges in the Toro, in the Torpedo, in the Robusto. So we think we got where we wanted to be. That is, hit the nail on the head.
Exactly.
And you know, the interesting thing about this is that, you know, Alejandro's been in the business so many years. I've been into it, and just coming down to the oldest factory in Central America and the oldest factory in all Latin America, you know, it just brings you to another dimension. You know, Joya de Nicaragua right now is in 41 countries, and we're growing, you know, month after month, more people, you know, just wanting us. And I think, to be honest, that Cuenca y Blanco not only brings us to a next dimension, but it proves that we are capable of going outside the box, that traditional only tobaccos from Nicaragua, which, by the way, Joya de Nicaragua is known for, and proven to the consumers all over the world that with great tobaccos from different origins, we're capable of making a great cigar. We are very happy, and we know the consumers are very happy. The buzz on Facebook, Twitter, social forums, the customers has been really exciting. I think it's new times for us, and like I continue to tell Alejandro, the best is yet to come, because we're working on a lot of great projects for next year too.
Indeed we are. And we want to make sure that whatever we do is consistent, high quality, and gives the emotions and sensations that any cigar smoker looks for. You know, thank you.
Thank you.
Jose, guys at Stogie Review, thanks a lot, guys.
I have one question for you, and Walt and Jerry specifically wanted me to ask. We've asked a number of people, what are your thoughts on bloggers at the trade show? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's mediocre? Is it plus, minus? Well, honestly, or is it kind of a detrimental thing?
Let me explain something to you. I've had a relationship with the bloggers and the forums and the magazine for many years, and I can tell you, the majority of bloggers do a great job. They do not only do a great job for the industry, but they do a great job for the retail shops, because you guys direct traffic to brick and mortar stores, and you cover the majority of the companies. When you guys come down and spend time with us, not only are you looking at what we're doing, but also you're getting the educational part from us. To me, personally, it is a pleasure when I sit down with you guys and share the education we have. Like when you guys went down and went to Joya, Nicaragua, you saw our different tobaccos, you tasted our different tobaccos, you made your own blends on the things that you learned from us. So I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, and I know it's Dr. Cuenca's same opinion too.
That has been our commitment. Joya de Nicaragua is not only a cigar manufacturing experience, it's also a learning experience. It has been a learning experience for me for 28 years. Has been a learning experience to work in this particular project. It's a learning experience that in a family business brings somebody from outside the family to really be part of our group. That's really what we feel so proud of. And again, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both. Do you have anything else that you...
No, the only thing I wanted to add is, like, anybody who doesn't understand the role of the bloggers that have in the industry, updating day to day on what's happening, sorry to say, you're missing the boat. Especially if you don't follow Stogie Review. Walt, Brian, and Jerry Cruz, Mr. Lobsterman himself.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much, both of you, for taking a few minutes.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Brian.